Saturday night, and we got 4 games for you on tap. My name is Andreas Sachenko, and you're watching the KHL Update. Welcome to Ufa, where Salavat Live meet Trucker for Game 2 of the series. Trucker won 2-1 last night and would certainly like to expand their lead. But Salavat starts strong, just 18 seconds into the opening period. Linus Umberg sets up Jonas Kempen into the slot, and Kempen scores his fourth in the playoffs. Just after that, Umberg springs up for a breakaway. He's hooked on his way in, but the ref is not calling anything on the play. Umberg can only shake his head at that decision. A little later, Dmitry Sayustev shoots from the hash marks, and it rings up the post of Pavel Francouz and back into play. It's a game of inches, as they say, and that is a perfect example of that. Second period now, and we get to see a big save by Ben Scrivens, who robs Paul Shakur on a point-blank range shot. But a few minutes later, Paul Shakur does score his first of the playoffs, while Nick Balin and Richard Jungi get the assists. Moving on to the third period, and you're about to see something special. Rookie Vitaly Kravtsov goes between the legs to beat Vladimir Tkachov and scores the prettiest goal of the postseason, setting a new record for goals among teenagers. That's his 6th, and you're gonna see it on every highlight reel for a long, long time. What a goal! Meters through the period, Salavat tie it up. Alexander Loginov picks up the puck in his defensive end, skates to the far blue line, takes a shot, and it's a snipe. Loginov picks top corner to make it a 2-2 hockey game. Sometimes it's as simple as that. Skate, shoot, score. The game goes to overtime, and Igor Makarov ends it 13 minutes in. His initial shot is stopped, but Makarov scores on his own rebound. Salavat win Game 2 on home ice, tying the series, which now moves to Chelyabinsk. Game 3 will be played this Tuesday. And now to Kazan, where Akbars is looking to bounce back after emotional overtime loss last night to Metalurg Magnitogorsk. Denis Zaripov is dressed for this one, and it proves to be a difference. Akbars opened up the score in 12 minutes in. Yaroslav Kosov scores his second of the playoffs. Rob Klinkheimer with the only assist. 35 seconds into the second period, Akbars doubled their lead. Justin Azevedo beats Sekich cross ice, Sekich shoots, it's stopped, Sekich sends the puck back to Azevedo, and Azevedo puts it home. A few minutes later, Magnitka sliced that lead in half as Chris Lee parries the rebound from inside. Andrei Chigusov with the initial shot. 2 minutes later, Akbars restored to a goal margin. Stanislav Galiyev sent a diagonal to Vasily Tepranov. His shot is stopped, but Denis Zaripov scores his first of the playoffs on the rebound. Akbars lead 3-1 now. And with less than a minute remaining to play in the period, Akbars essentially puts it out of reach. This time it's Zaripov with the setup and Galiyev with the goal. Akbars take it 4-1 on home ice, and the series is tied at 1. The two will meet again in Magnitogorsk this Tuesday night. We're now in St. Petersburg for Game 2 of the series between SKA and Lokomotiv. Home team won 4-0 last night. Let's see if Lokomotiv can recover from that. SKA strikes first on this one as well. And again, it's Vadim Shipachov who opens up the scoring. Ilya Kovalchuk draws an assist on the play, and SKA lead 1-0. Loko bring it back to even 8 minutes into the second period. Rookie Artur Kiyumov scores his first career KHL playoff goal to convert on a power play. Late in the period, Loko scored another one. Winnipeg Jets prospect Pavel Kraskovsky wins a faceoff in the offensive end. Ilya Lubishka winds up, fires, and scores. Loko take a 2-1 lead. And they're not gonna give it up either. SKA come really close to tying it up on this rush as Kovis sauces it to Shipachov, but Shipachov can't beat Alexander Feditsin. Loko stand their ground and get a vital win on the road. The series is now tied at 1 and moves to Yaroslavl. Our final game of the day takes place in Moscow, where Kirill Kaprizov and Red Army meet Ally Tolvanen and Yudkeret. Red Army almost give up an easy one early in the game, but Battle Regime fails to make them pay on this miscue behind the net. USA Rocket had to make a few good saves in the opening period of play, even though Red Army outshot the opposition 13-6 in the first 20. You don't want your goalie having an off night, and Rocket certainly doesn't. Early in the second period, the red and blue get on the board. Calgary Gurenko's first force of the playoffs off Valery Nikushkin's assist. And early in the third period, another Olympic champion cashes in. This time it's Sergei Andronov who finds the back of the net. And that's all they're gonna need tonight. USA Rocket stopped 26 shots for his 5th shutout in 6 playoff games. How is that a real number? Calgary lost their 2nd game of the series and they still haven't scored a single goal. Red Army remained the only undefeated team this whole season. 2-0 is the final. And that's it for the KHL update. There will be no action this Sunday, but we'll be back Monday night with 2 Western Conference matchups. My name is Andrea Sachenka. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.